Hello, my friends. It's time for another episode of GKSAYS. In today's episode, all right, let me stop. That's just not me. So anyway, still been busy. It's been crazy. I just wanted to see how the beginning weeks of this year were going to play out. Sort of like 2016. Still everybody wilding out. Trump's about to come in. Obama gave his final speech. It's just crazy out there. Some officers lost their lives. There's been shootings still and kids killed and innocent bystanders. There was a shooting today in Newark. I know it's not a surprise or anything like that. One person passed away, unfortunately. 3 hurt. Really? So now everybody's blaming, Trump for their stress, anxiety, post-Trump this. Everybody's, Meryl Streep is starting to chime in. We already know about that. Come on. When is somebody just going to stand up and say, yo, enough is enough in the neighborhoods. We don't need this violence. I mean, come on. Seriously? And then you see what he did to CNN today, shut them down because they got trolled out by a news source, sort of like the Electronic Inquirer. They had a news feed, they got him, and they put it all out there and they ran with that story, even though it's false and whatnot, but it is what it is. You've got to learn at what you're looking at. Sometimes everything that you're looking for, you're really going to have to search for in a library. Books. Because some of the electronic news and some of the places that you hear some of these stories, you don't know what's real and fake anymore. Even the stuff they show on TV, you can't really believe unless it's an accident, a flood, or a fire, or a murder. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine. It's insane out there. The whole world is crazy. It's like nobody listens to common sense anymore. That's why I really want to hit it big one day, because I need a school of common sense on like how to cook, how to sew, how to be responsible for yourself. Stop blaming everybody else. Stop switching genders like socks. I mean, it is what it is. Everybody has a right to be happy. But at the same time, just because you shout louder doesn't mean that you're right. Just because you're offended doesn't mean the other person's wrong or a tyrant or anything like that. This world's going crazy, and it isn't like one man, just because he's the face of our country right now, is going to make 1,000 things better, because there's still neighborhoods out there where kids are killing kids. There's so much evil out there. It's not even funny. A lot of people say it's not in my backyard. It's not in my backyard. Inner cities are different. Chicago is way different. California, everybody's, I don't know. You know what I mean? I think the challenge for 2017 is everybody should try to at least be nice to one stranger per day without mean mugging people. Say hi to somebody. Just wave. You know what I mean? How you doing? Peace. Something. And if it's of a different race, it's even better. Because, yeah, sure. We had shooters here. They're all converted. They're always doing that one single finger salute and things like that. And yeah, but you can't let that govern us all. We have to do things on our own, and it starts in your own home, like I've said in my other videos. You've got to start teaching your kids things, because as you look at Facebook and you look at some of the videos out there, and I ain't even going to name any sources or anything like that. They show kids fighting other kids. We did that, but we didn't have our parents sitting there with a video camera like everybody else is. Look, we're going to get hits. We're going to get hits. I don't even care about hits. I'm just trying to teach people things. When you're sitting there like this and you're pushing your kid to fight another kid, and the kid is smaller than your kid, and I ain't talking like 17, 18-year-olds. I'm talking kids. You're teaching them so much evil stuff, and you got to fight every day. It's worthless. You're part of the problem. I'm not even going to go in on the Meryl Streep Streep, strep, whatever it is. And then Barbara Streisand had to chime in with her and this and that. How do you know it's going to be so bad under this dude? Just because of a few things and what the media says? Really? I ain't even going to talk about Polanski, who ran. Nah, that was when I was a kid anyway, but I remember the story. But anyway, nobody wants to give this dude a chance. They're trying to shoot him down at every corner before he even gets 10 blocks to the point you want him at. Sure. Talks a certain way, acts a certain way, does certain things. But if you look at already what he has accomplished before an inauguration, come on. I mean, the last 8 years we just coasted through, and it was a fight and a struggle for everybody. So now here's a person who comes in and tries to offer some type of change. Whether it's good or bad, I'm not sure, but I can't go with the crookedness the way that it's always been, and you thought it was going to be cool because things haven't changed at all. I say give peace a chance. So anyway, speaking of fake news, do not put aluminum foil in the microwave. There's a meme going around about crispy bacon and aluminum foil. Could be troll posts. I don't know if somebody's done it. I'm not sure, but I have seen some photo evidence of some microwaves that have gone through a nuclear meltdown. So somebody's tried it. But everybody try to have a good night. I'll talk to you soon. And don't forget, like, share, subscribe, or something like that. I'll probably put it on YouTube. And I got some other footage. It isn't always going to be political with me, so don't worry about it. And love everybody, and everybody knows where I'm at. Have a good night.